I remember when I was a little girl, and our big thing to do on a Friday night was to come here to a program called Temple Times.
One day, my brother and I were out playing in the snow, and we saw a little boy playing by himself, and we decided that we were going to throw snowballs at him and throw him down on the ground, give him a snow job, and then afterwards we brushed him off and we invited him over to our house.
We saw this church bus come passing by, and it had the slogan on the side of the bus was "A church that cares." And I got interested in it and asked the bus driver if it was okay to hop on the bus and go to his church, and he says absolutely.
The first time Pastor Weller came to our apartment and he just knocked the door. He said, "You have children?" I said, "Yes." He said, "There is a bus that comes here every Sunday. Would you like to send your children on the bus?" I said, "Sure."
Little did we know that his mother was a very committed and involved member of SGT at that time. And so within a few months, she invited us to attend, and we've been here ever since. So I came when I was 8 years old.
7?
Well, yeah. Well, because it's sort of in between.
Well, 7.5 if
I'll
we're going to be
41.
Yes.
Okay, so I've been here a whole year longer than I thought. So almost 34 years.
One of the biggest things that we love to do is called Bible Sword, which was we had to all hold our swords up, which was our Bibles. And someone would shout out a Bible verse, and we would have to be the first to hurry up and look the verse on the Bible. And we were so excited to do this because at the end of it, we got to pick something out of the treasure chest. And my favorite thing to pick was a pad of paper back in the days.
It was the youth program that kept me here, that instilled Bible studies, that instilled mentorship. I had lots of mentors, even to this day, that I can still talk to. And that's what kept me here, just feeling that I belonged, feeling that I had a purpose, and that was a continuous word that was always placed in my life. And then even giving back when I taught Sunday school, even giving back to be part of the tech team. Like, there were so many things that I was involved with that I felt that I had a reason to be here.
On one retreat, actually, incidentally, I should mention, this is the same retreat that I first started to notice Tanya and become interested in who would be my future wife. And so it was at that retreat where at a point when I was fervently seeking God and praying for my school and my unsaved friends, that I had an experience with the Holy Spirit, was baptized in the Holy Spirit and spoke in tongues. And so that became sort of a key moment in my spiritual journey.
We have been blessed at this church with a group of phenomenal pastors. From the time we were here, it was Pastor James Weller, and then the next person would have been Pastor Hillsden, who I kind of grew up in Sunday school with. And then after him came Pastor George Atkinson, and I found him to be such a phenomenal teacher. That was one of the things my husband and I have always said. He actually married my husband and I right at Scarborough Gospel Temple 25 years ago. Yes, that was my husband. And I did actually first see him here in the church. So what's kept us coming here? Honestly, it's been the wonderful, wonderful mentorship of the great leadership we've had, right down through to Pastor Bob as well. He's someone that I really admire and look up to.